mind in the lab, Twitch stream glowing, formulas flashing, minds wide, knowledge flowing, equations on the board, numbers never sleep, teaching math and physics while them haters count sheep. Actual education, tune in and get schooled, flipping textbooks, breaking all the rules, from Newton to Einstein, concepts elevate. Keep the stream, it's the key to our fate. Dr. Gold dropping gems, knowledge raining down, actual education making scholars all around. Perpendicular minds, angles sharp as ice, maths and physics, yeah, the future's real nice. Got the Pythagorean triangles about to flex, quantum theories on deck, breaking all the specs, relativity theories, worlds getting small, grasp the universal laws, standing tall. From the atom to the cosmos, we rolling deep, grazing up the stars, no time to sleep. Black holes and supernovas, concepts we unfold, brain power heavy, yeah, that's Dr. Gold. Dr. Gold dropping gems, knowledge raining down, actual education making scholars all around. Perpendicular minds, angles sharp as ice, maths and physics, yeah, the future's real nice.
All right, what's up, everybody? Oop. Cast this. All right, it is Monday. Fun. Good to see you all. Hope you had fun over the weekend. I saw you guys on Sunday. Although I was on Rough City.
You're not that guy, Carl. Trust me. You're not that guy.
My voice is a lot more back today. Has returned greatly. I had to interview like 3 people today, so that was a lot of talking. What's up, X-Man? What's up, Ethan?
How's it going?
How's it going, brother? How's life?
Life is not treating me the best.
Uh-oh.
Surprise, motherfucker.
What's wrong? What's going on?
There's 2 main things.
Okay. 2 main things.
The first one is that, like, on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, I'll have like 2 tests, a presentation, and a quiz to do all in one day. Not much breaks in between. One of them's a math test, you know.
Oh, do you want to? We were supposed to help you prep for your math test. Do you want us to help?
And then
You want us
there's
to
the
help
other
you
one,
study
which
for
is
your
a
math
bigger-
test?
Yeah, but there's a bigger issue that is going to happen tomorrow.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Like, how do I put it? Let's just say that I said a line and it ticked people off so much to the point that they literally bully me.
Disqualified.
What'd you say, dude? It's okay. I say a lot of stuff that pisses people off. It's okay.
No, I mean, like, legit, people, I know people would agree I should not have said that line any at all.
Okay, tell me.
I just saying that how
You gotta tell me.
physics
You
is
gotta tell me
not
now.
as hard as it is, and it's more than
Oh, people got mad at you for
Yeah.
saying physics
I
isn't
tell
as hard
them that how
as they
physics
think it
is
is.
not hard. Well, yes, they're taking it. I'm not, but then, I would think it's more demanding than challenging.
Sorry, your mic's like cutting in and out, Ethan.
Sorry about that. Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah, you're good.
Are you able
So
to hear me? Okay.
People got
So like I was
upset
saying,
because
so-
people got upset at you for saying that physics isn't that hard. Oh, I mean that's cool. You know, you said what?
That's cool. How is that cool?
Motherfucker.
It's okay. It's okay for you to say. I mean, physics probably isn't that hard for you because, you know, you've gotten help from a physics PhD, aka me,
Yes.
aka this stream,
That's dope.
right?
Yes, but like, listen, okay, it was like an ongoing way for like a month now, but I said it in like a presentation board, they were ticked, like completely ticked off. So you know what happened after my presentation? Here's the thing. When I was walking out the class, they were all running to me. It was like 7 people coming after me. I'm like, now listen, everybody, can we just talk about this? Okay, let's just try and negotiate here.
Yeah, let's just settle
They
this,
don't
dude.
want to-
Let's hold court in the street.
Oh, they don't want to negotiate. One of them dropped their bag and pinned me to the wall.
Oh no, what?
Oh shit,
That's not good. Someone took physical
Yeah,
violence against you for saying that physics isn't that hard? I
Yes.
feel like this is
Now,
this is
here's
like
the
the
thing.
Inquisition, dude. You're like saying that the world is round and people are like, no.
surprise, motherfucker.
I don't like it. That's messed up.
But listen, okay. I would think that now listen, agree on me with this. I think they had a right to be completely livid, like just purely the right opinion.
Oh no. Oh no, Ethan, your internet's dying, dude. Your internet is dying. Oh dear. What planet's X-Man? Let me know. Okay. We'll wait for Ethan to like reconnect in a second here. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Today's Monday. Updates. If you're in the actual resolutions challenge, go fill out your form. It's due today.
Okay, you hear me now?
I can hear you now, Ethan. Yeah.
Okay, thank goodness. This internet sucks sometimes.
Yeah, I feel it.
Okay, yeah, but that to go. So can you tell me what you were trying to say, because I didn't hear a single thing at all.
Oh, I was just saying that, like, it's okay. I mean, if you're saying physics is easy and people getting mad at you, I mean, whatever, that's their problem. Skill issue.
No.
I've been
Just,
trying,
yeah,
it's not like as if I'm trying to tell them that, but I know it's their skill issue. Apparently, their professor's really strict, but I don't know
sounds like a skill
about that.
issue. Just don't let him like hurt you, like, you know.
But here's
hit
the thing,
back.
though. Here's the thing. It's like, listen, okay. I was talking to other people about this on my school. And they said that how it's all right for them to get mad or ticked, but it wasn't right for them to pin me against the wall.
I agree. I agree they shouldn't pin you against the wall. You're a pretty big person from what I remember, right? Aren't you like kind of tall, Ethan? Ethan. You're X-Man says I'm a slave. What? Wait, can you hire slaves, X-Man? How does that work? Slaves are not hired. They're like forced into servitude.
Sorry about that. I was just doing something.
Oh.
You were saying again?
Oh, you're volunteers, X-Man. Oh, I was just saying, you're pretty tall, aren't you, Ethan? Aren't you like at least like 5'8", 5'9", 6 foot? You're pretty tall, aren't you?
Yeah, essentially, yes, I am. Like
Oh,
6'2".
You're 6'2". Yeah, okay. Yeah, don't let anyone push you against the wall. What?
Yeah. I know.
You're a big person.
Listen, okay, I just
can
let
go
it
push them
happen.
back.
I let it happen, okay?
All right. Well, I am also a big fan of like violence is not the answer, but if someone's like pushing you and like trying to get in your face for you just saying something innocent like physics isn't hard, you can push them away. That's okay. Or like, you know,
Yeah,
don't
but
let
then it
them
would cause worse problems. Like, don't you think
But
they
I don't
would
know how
actually
they're
hurt
gonna
me?
pin you against the wall, dude. You're 6'2", dude. That's kind of hard. I can't pin people against the wall. They're 6'2", unless they're also 6'2".
Now listen. Yeah, they're just as tall as me. So
Oh, okay.
there's
We got
not
tall
really
people.
a-
Tall people. Okay. All right. Here.
Yeah.
Let
okay.
me.
Now listen.
let me-
okay.
let me-
listen. Okay.
let me help you with, like-
I let them do that to me.
Yeah, I agree. But I agree that violence is not the answer.
So you were
but,
saying, let me help you with what?
I was saying, let me help you with like math stuff, right? You want to submit something to the queue? There's only 2 questions in the queue right now, and we have a new queue. It's like random, and you can like upvote your stuff. It's cool. It's hella dope.
It's
As the kids
random.
say.
What do you mean?
It's like a lottery. Here, I'll show you. Okay, yeah, here. Let me start off the stream,
Tell me
and
quickly.
Ethan, I'll show you how it works. Okay. All right, let's start the stream. All right, welcome everyone to Actual Education Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold. It's extremely helps you out with math and science homework.
Nice.
All sorts of fun stuff. So Ethan was asking, hey, what's this new lottery system you guys got set up? And I'm about to show you, Ethan. So it used to be in the server when you submitted a question, right? If you submitted it last, it was going to be really hard for me to answer your question, right? Like there wasn't a really good chance, right? Because a lot of time would go by and like it wouldn't happen. Or people would get bored and be like, I don't want to wait around. So what we did, there's this website, actualofficehours.com. Drop your screenshot in, username, hit upload. Once you hit upload, you can click here on the queue, and then here are the questions that are currently in the queue. And then the cool thing about this is that if you like a certain question or something, you can upvote it by clicking here. You could click upvote, for instance. Yeah, and that will boost up the votes on the question.
So wait, like,
but you can only do upvote once every
Can you
30.
show me the link?
Yeah, it's the same. You know the link here. I'll give it in the chat. It's just actualofficehours.com. It's everywhere, right? You can see it on our streams. Actualofficehours.com. That's where you submit your homework questions.
Okay, I
up,
think
sir?
I can with them. Hold on then.
X-Man, how tall
Let
are
me
you,
get my
dude?
question ready.
Yeah, get your question ready.
So it's just like a fair game. It's just a fair game.
It is fair. What's up, Alistair? So, I mean, but you have a higher chance of getting picked if your question was submitted earlier. 6'3", Jesus, tall boy. I'm 5'8". I'm average height. I think I'm actually below average for the U.S. Above average for the world, though, because there are a bunch of short people in like other countries. Good evening, Gladiator, and good evening to you, coolest dude. Okay, Ethan, did you submit your question? Because I'm gonna run the lottery when you submit. It'll be kind of cool.
Don't worry. I was just about to upload it. It's about to come on. It should be. Wait, it says upload failed. What?
Why did the upload fail? Some people were having issues.
I literally just tried to upload.
Did it say why the upload failed?
I'm trying to click on. Let me see.
There it is. I see it. Ethan, I see it.
It's on. It says I'm on. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. So you're on the board here. So here's what's going to happen. So you have a 16% chance of getting picked because you just submitted your question, right? You can also click the upvote button. You can upvote your own question. Click upvote on it to see what happens. If you click on the queue.
I clicked it. That's what made it go to 16.
Oh, cool. Nice.
I clicked it already. So it's at 16%.
This should. Yours says, yeah, okay, good. Okay. Oh, okay, so you already did it. Okay, great. And it keeps going up with time. All right, so then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and I'm going to choose a winner. So here's the spinner wheel. We're going to see whose question we answer first. Ooh, animation's kind of fucking up.
Wow. That looks cool. And I can see it on my screen.
Yeah, nice. Ibby, yours. And so then there's a cool little timer here that shows how long we're going to be working on the question. So let's do Ibby's first.
Alright, I started to see.
Yeah, and so the other cool thing, Ethan, is that you can hit that upvote button every 3 minutes. You'll see how there's like a timer that says there's like a cooldown timer. You can hit that every 3 minutes if you want if you want to add more points, more votes to your question. It naturally gains votes just from like being in the queue, but if you want to like boost it, you can do that. Do you like it? It's kind of like a cool little game system for the questions now.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't mind helping solve this question. This looks easy.
Well, it's a binomial expansion. Little tricky. It says
Binomial expansion. Like I know I'm just on that. I'm literally just covering that.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, well then let's try to do it. So it says find the first 4 terms in ascending powers of x of the binomial expansion of. So this is 8 over 2 minus 5x squared. And, yeah, and we want like the first 4 terms of this, right? We're trying to get.
And just the first 4 terms. That's just craziness.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I like to think about just Taylor series in terms of all this stuff, but I think the fancy, not the fancy word, sorry, the word they use. Dude, what the hell's going on? There we go. Okay. Binomial expansion.
Pascal triangle?
It is kind of like a Pascal's triangle. Yeah. That's the binomial theorem. This is the binomial expansion, I'm pretty sure. Which, yes, you're right. It is very similar to Pascal's triangle. But here, this is what it is. Had to reload,
Yes.
ended up in ads. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. And then, so I think this is the binomial expansion. Let me like paste it in here.
Binomial expansion.
There you go. Yeah, it's called binomial, right? Because you have bi. Bi means two, like bicycle. Bicycle, two cycles.
Yeah, yeah.
Two
You only have
terms.
2 terms.
Good, exactly, binomial. So this to me looks like 8 times 2 minus 5x to the negative 2. The reason I wrote that is because, what's up, Amir?
If you transpose it to the top, then the power will make it.
Yeah, now I think we're just looking at this. So this is going to be 8 times whatever the series is, right? This is times the series. You can always pull a multiplier out because that 8 gets multiplied times every term. Yeah. So this ends up being, so let's see what it is. So for 1 plus x to the n, so we need to reformat this is, I think, unfortunately what we have to do. Right? What happens if we have a constant in front of
So
this?
8 times 2.
Well, wait a minute. I gotta think. Because this is...
Isn't this just like pre-calculus?
Yeah, does this work for negative n? That's a good question. Oh, okay, see? Well, let's see what the person did. They're kind of on the same track of what I was thinking here. And then... Yeah, okay, I think this is okay. I think I see how they're doing it. Yeah, every number, Jonah, yeah, would be multiplied by the constant, correct. Look up negative binomial. Is it a thing? That a thing? Negative binomial expansion. Okay. Ah. Ooh, it is a little different. It is a little different. For the absolute value of x is less than a. For a is equal to 1. Okay, so I think we have to use this one. And that is the first 4 terms. It looks very similar to it, no? I guess, well look, because the minus, right, would make this minus nx. I see. This becomes n plus 1, though, instead of n minus 1. Uh-huh. I guess that would, yeah, that would change things, right? Because that would be a 2. Otherwise, this would have been a negative 2. But this would have been a negative 2. Wouldn't it have been the same thing, though? I'm thinking this is the same for negative n. Maybe not here, though. Yeah. Fascinating. Okay. Alright, so... Let's do this. Okay. Okay, so yeah, 8 times the series. But then we need to rewrite the series so it looks like this. So...
This is just the first question. How are you already struggling?
It's okay. I could be wrong, but I'm already down 5 years today. Is this A-levels math? I don't know what this is. Ibby submitted this. Does this? I don't think this looks specifically like A-levels.
This looks
Okay.
like pre-calculus to me because I'm literally in pre-calculus.
It's more than pre-calculus, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Libby says it is
More than
A-levels.
pre-calculus?
Or is that Libby? Libby, is that you? Okay, so this is 8 times, and I'm gonna pull out the 2. I'm gonna pull out the 5. Sorry. No, I'm gonna pull out the 2. I'm gonna say 2, and then, or actually, should I should pull out the negative. Should I pull out the negative? You guys think? Did you pull out a negative? No, you just pulled out a 2. Yeah, because well, I need this first thing to be positive. Okay, so 2, and then this would be 1 minus 5 halves x. And then this is all to the negative 2. Okay. Which 2 to the negative 2 is the same thing. So this is 8 times 2 to the negative 2 times 1 minus 5 halves x to the negative 2. This right here is 1 over 4. And this is times 8, so that's just going to equal... This right here will just equal 2. Right. So now we have 2 times 1 minus 5 halves x to the negative 2. Okay, so here. Thank you, Zach. Zach is the series master. Maybe Zach can help us out here. So the question, Zach, is find the first 4 terms of the binomial expansion of this, which, you know, it's kind of weird as a... Is it supposed to be like a power series? But then Jeff brought up that, oh, for a negative binomial expansion like this, so when the exponent is negative, you get this, which I do think kind of looks like a power series. And so then my goal here was to rewrite this in terms of, you know, something that looks like this. So this is what I got to. So let me kind of pull what that is. So in this case, what was that thing in red? Sorry, what thing in red? Well, the thing in red. I don't know what the thing in red is. The thing in red, well, this is what we're just trying to expand. 8 over 2 minus 5x all squared. Oh. Geometric series, okay. Me personally, my method is to give up and use a Fourier series and hope for partial credit. Yeah, I mean, I would do a Fourier series or a power series or something for this. I think...
Yeah, at this point, I give up. I started to kind of...
Well, wait a minute. Geometric series. 1 over 1 minus 5 halves. Oh, okay. I think what they're saying. Yeah. Yeah, okay, 1 over 1 minus x. Uh-huh. What? No, don't use any of this? Libby's like, stop. Okay, search up Excel A level maths formula sheet, apparently. Or Edexcel. Okay, here we go. Edexcel A level maths formula sheet. Alright. Is this the formula sheet that you get? Or maybe this is it. It's a website. See, I see the geometric series progression. I don't know if I see anything with the... Scroll till you find binomial expansion. Okay. All right. I'm gonna scroll. Aha. Okay. Ooh. I saw it. Wait. There's an ad?
That's dope.
Wait, what? Why is there an ad for me to... Dude, I would just like to see... I think this is what we see, right? How do I zoom in? Dude, this website blows chunks, dude. This is what we have from Edexcel, Libby. Or L. Actually, I don't know if your name's Libby. But yeah, this is just the Power Series expansion. Which kind of looks like this, right? The only difference is N would be negative here. And then you also need X to be less than 1. So 5 halves X would need to be less than 1. So X would need to be less than 2/5. Right? Okay. I think
this just looks like craziness. Okay,
it's okay.
I don't know. I don't like this at all.
I think it's okay. So here, N. So maybe let's not do this because I agree with people in the chat who are saying that. Yeah, exactly. Got you. Okay, so N is equal to -2. That's what I thought. And then X is equal to -5 halves. X, technically, right? In this formula. I know I hate when we see like the same variable, but just be nice. Okay, so this is 2. And then this would be 1 minus 2. And this would be -5 halves, right? -5 halves X. And then this would be plus -2 times -2 minus 1 over 2 factorial. And then -5 halves squared. Why not use the formula for A to B? Because we're going off of what they would get on the exam. I agree, Jeff, that that's a better formula, but we should think about like if someone is taking this exam, what tools are they going to be given, right? Interesting. Minus R. Oh, so this is -2. What is R? What the fuck is R? I guess in that case it's 3. -2 minus 3. How many terms do they want, by the way? In the UK, the examiners would expect you to finish this in 5 minutes because because this is 4 marks and 1 mark. Got you. And they want the first 4 terms. So I think we have the first 4 once we do this. So this is -2 minus 1, -2 minus, this is -3 plus 1. And then this is all over 3 factorial. And then this is -5 halves X to the 3rd. Okay, there you go. Could you just write down this? Is this okay? Can I just leave it like this? You think for the A levels, or do they want like all the simplifications?
If they want simplifications, I think I'm dropping out of my pre-calc class. Like what?
No, it's okay. This is A levels. Oh, you're gonna have to expand.
I had to jump on my mouth.
It's okay, Ethan. You wouldn't have to do that. Find the first 4 terms. Oh, in ascending powers of X. Okay, sure. So if you expand this out, right? So this is 2, and that would be X to the 0, right? That's the 0th power of X. And then this would be, so this would cancel with this. But then there's another 2, so you'd say plus 10X. Right? And then this is -2 times -3, which is 6. But then 6 over 2 factorial is just 3. And then this squared. So that's 3 times 25 over 4. So that's 75 over 4. X squared, right? And then this is -2 times -3 times times 4, sorry. Wait, no, times -4. So -2 times -3 is 6. 6 times -4 is -24. -24 over 3 factorial is -4. Okay, so I think we finally have a minus here. Let's make sure it makes sense, right? Minus, minus, minus. Yeah, these are all minuses. And then this would be, oh, but this is going to be a minus. Okay, so we're eventually going to get a plus. And then that's going to be 125 over 8 x cubed. But then 4 over 8 is 2, or 1/2. So 125 over 2 x cubed. Okay, I think that's it. I agree with Jeff. Let's throw this sick puppy into ChatGPT real quick. I see, and that's also part of the question. Al said write each question in the simplest form. So we can't just leave it. We can't just leave it. Here, we're gonna have Gemini do it. I don't need... Yeah, part B. We'll do part B as well. Here, I'm just gonna let that run. You got 125. Oh, I forgot to multiply by 2. Sorry, I forgot about the extra 2 coming here. You're right. So this is 75 over 2. Thank you. And this is just 125. Yeah. Ooh, I would have gotten some points marked off. Ooh, no. Okay. I think that's the first part. And then where's this valid? So, I mean, it says here, right? It's valid for the absolute value x is less than 1. So we say valid for the absolute value of 5/2 x is less than 1. What's up, Famished? A raid. Good to see you, dude. So absolute value x is less than 2/5. Yeah? I think we agree. Let's see what... Yep, ChatGPT agrees. Yes, and then yes. Dude, look, Gemini even knew. It's like, yo, do you want me to do the next part? Yes. Where is it valid? I think it's going to say x, absolute value of x is less than 2/5. Yeah, absolute value of x is less than 2/5. Cool. All right. Awesome. We did it. Had to end short since OBS disconnected. Oh, it's unfortunate. Sorry. OBS do be like that sometimes. Okay, nice. That was Libby. Great question, Libby.
So you re-roll the spin again, right? To make sure that like how
Yeah, so we'll spin it
It's
again. So
another chance.
here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put that question into our office hours thing. So every time I do a question, it gets put here. So here I'll tag Ibby for this. Ibby, Libby, whatever your name is. Ibby, is it Ibby? I think it's Ibby. There you go.
yeah, it's Ibby. It's Ibby.
Ibby. Ibby had a second part. I might do that later, Ibby. Yeah. We can do this second question later. Here, you know what? I'll submit it for you. I'll show you how it works, actually. For those that are wondering, right? What's up, Pineapple? Good to see you, too. So, when you go to submit a question right here on actualofficehours.com, you're just going to, like, put in what it would be. You can type the name. Be like, here, my name's Ibby. Hit upload. And then this thing will, like, glow. Be like, hey, go view the queue. And then here's the current standings of questions. All right, and there's Ibby's as well. Totally Famished is an imposter, by the way. That's too funny. I appreciate the follow, Totally Famished. And Famished Imposter. Totally Famished is the Famished Imposter. All right, looks like we got a good selection of questions. Let's spin the wheel of destiny and see whose question we're going to go through next. Ooh. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Gonna go to Gladiator. Gladiator did have the best chance. You had a 41.2% chance of winning. So we'll do your question first. Or we'll do your question next. Ooh, this is fun.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
Ethan,
So
keep hitting
what's-
the upvote, dude, if you want your question to get hit, you know?
I know.
Famish says, "Oh man, and I have to switch stream keys every time I want to stream on this account." Oh dear. I think you can share stream keys. I believe. Can't you? I've debated giving my stream key to some people who like don't have the minimum number of followers to like stream Math Help. Kind of like being like we're really more a platform than an individual. I think you can do that. I think you can share stream keys. Or maybe not. I don't know. Someone more technical than me can say. I know, for instance, for for things like YouTube, it's super annoying. YouTube, you can only live stream if you have over 1,000 subs, and 1,000 subs is not easy to get, especially if you're starting out. Like, I know some people that put content out like every week and barely have like 200 subscribers, like 100, 200. You could pay for them if you want, but kind of fuck up your algorithm doing that. We were fortunate enough that I had a lot of like YouTube shorts that went viral with our educational content, so it wasn't very hard for us to hit 1,000. But I know some people new that want to stream on YouTube but don't have the subs, so I've offered to give them our stream key. I mean, they would be streaming under our account, so it would have to be semi-relevant to math and science education, but it's a way to like kind of build an audience without having to start from nothing. Why is famished multiplying? I guess famished is quenched.
Good job.
Famished is not famished anymore. Famished is satiated. Famished, you should create another account called Satiated Integral. Okay, let's do gladiators. Show that in the general equation for the line tangent to a function f of x at x equals a is that. Okay. Okay, so tangent line. Which is kind of cool. Tangent line. We can say has a tangent line at x equals a has a slope of f prime of a, right? The derivative of the function at a is equal to the slope of the tangent line. This is just a key thing to always know. So if we had, for instance, the equation of a line, which is y equals mx plus b, this right here is the slope.
Good job.
Okay, so now so far it would be y is equal to f prime of a times x plus b. Okay. But then the next thing, when you have the equation of a line, in the UK, we call the slope the gradient. How do you emotionally feel about that? What's up, JC? Oh, let me give some shout outs to people. Sorry. Let me shout out Zach first. Thank you, Zach. Zach's awesome. The gradient. I think gradient is probably harder for a younger individual to understand. Slope makes a lot of sense, right? Because kids like play on like slides and like, I don't know, recess equipment shit, right? You know what the slope of something is, or you know, that's a really steep hill. So I think that's why we use slope. I agree gradient makes more sense once you get into, you know, the intermediate to advanced levels of math, because you don't say slope anymore.
You done messed up, Aaron!
It's like baby language to call things slope. Gradient is more proper. So yeah, I think maybe it's a transitionary thing. I think we should start off by teaching kids about slope, but then transition eventually to teaching them about gradient and say it's the same thing. Once they grasp like what a slope is. I don't think many students in middle school and high school understand what a gradient is. Unless maybe they're artistic students. Those are cool. Like, there are definitely gradients there. Okay, in Canada, we call the slope pente in French. Oh. In the Quebecois. What do you guys call your hockey team? I love all the hockey memes now. They're too funny. The first hockey game I actually ever watched in my life was yesterday. The gold medal game against Canada and the US. Call the differential operator for gradient slope then. Yeah. We could call this like mega slope. Or super slope or something, right? It's just mega slope. I think we should just throw them into multivariable calc after they learn multiplication. Oh no. Poor kids. Okay. Alright, so when finding the equation of line, first thing you usually do is find the slope, and we found the slope or the gradient as being the derivative of the function at x equals a. So the next thing we usually do is we got to solve for b. And how do we usually solve for b? Well, we solve for b by plugging in a point on the line. Right? So, for instance, if you have, let's say, function f, right? Let's say it's like f of x. And let's say we're trying to find the equation of the tangent line. Pente does sound very fancy. We're trying to figure this. Let's say this is like the tangent line. Okay. And then this is at x is equal to a, right? Well, we found that the slope of this tangent line is the same thing as the derivative of the function f, right? So you can say, yeah, at a. So the next thing I need a point on the line, right? And the best like point on the line is literally where we're finding the equation of the tangent line, right? A tangent line intersects exactly at one point, right here. I know technically, you know, if this function kept doing this, it would intersect at two different points. So, but you can kind of think of it as like it hits it exactly right there. And that is a point that is both on the function, and it is also a point that is on the tangent line. And the coordinates for that point, okay, if we want to figure out the coordinates, okay, well, I know the x coordinate is equal to a, right? Because that's where I'm finding the tangent line. That's where my function is hitting the tangent line. It's at x equals a. And the y value for that point would be just f of a, right? Because f of x takes in a value x and then spits out a y value f of x, or f of a in this case. Yeah. So this is what you can say. You'd be like, oh, cool, but this is f of a. Okay, so if I know this is a point on my line, right, I can go ahead and plug that in and solve for b. So plug in and solve for b. And doing that, okay, well, y is now f of a. So I say, okay, cool, f of a is equal to f prime of x, f prime of a, but it's not times x, right? Because now the x coordinate is a. And then plus b. So now you can solve for b. Solve for b. And we get that b is equal to f of a minus f prime of a times a. Okay. So now our equation of the line is make that a little bigger. Y is equal to f prime of a times x, but then b, right, is now this thing, is now f of a minus f prime of a times a. So now you can do some grouping. So group and simplify. What I notice is that this has an f prime of a, this has an f prime of a, so we can group that together. And so we can say, oh, well, this is f prime of a times x minus a, right? From that and that. And then just plus f of a. And that's equal to y. And I think that's exactly what your teacher wanted anyways, right? Yeah, f prime of a, x minus a plus f of a. There you go. Nice. Cool. Great. Good job. I hope that makes sense, Gladiator. Marquez done. Cool. Bresticle says, what seasoning should I get on the Popeye Surf and Turf? I'm thinking buffalo or lemon pepper. I'm a big fan of lemon pepper. I like the zest. Like, if I'm getting wings, I'll totally get lemon pepper. Gladiator says, oh, I see it. I got it confused with no numbers. Yeah, I know. Math can get scary. Especially, yeah, when they start getting rid of numbers, you're like, wait, is this English class? But, yeah, you want to get comfortable dealing with just variables. And it's called, like, algebraic manipulation. It's very, very handy once you get to higher levels of math, especially physics as well. Because numbers will fail you. Variables will never leave you, you know? Dieps' question is physics, the rest are good. Wait, what's wrong with physics?
You done messed up, Aaron!
Talk to Ethan. He's going to tell you physics is easy.
Hey, listen, okay? I don't want to get killed again, okay? I don't want to get killed.
Yeah, no getting pinned against the wall. No getting pinned against the wall. Here's an alternative. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, Zach, you gave me an alternative to Ibby's. I love that. I love the collaborative nature of our community. Fucking great. Yeah. So here. Also, yeah, for Libby or Ibby, this was my solution. But then this is great. Zach did it with geometric series.
That's craziness.
Wow, look at this. Oh, this is so cool.
This doesn't look like it's on.
This is fucking cool. This is really cool. Some nice physics I just saw, yeah. Yeah. So, let me see. So, note that this is that. Did you integrate the series? Sorry, is that what you did? I'm trying to see.
Don't use integrals.
Oh, that's so cool. Zach, you integrated a power series. No, Zach took the derivative of a power series. Yeah, differentiation is better. Correct me if I'm wrong, Zach. Doesn't the index change when you take a derivative, though? Doesn't this start at n equals 1 now? Oh, okay. I think you did fix that. Or did you? Or maybe I'm wrong. Because you skip because the constant term goes to 0, right? But anyways, very cool. I like this. All right, let's go. Also, wait, what's the Popeye Surf and Turf? Sorry, Breasticles, I do want to check this out. Surf and Turf usually means steak and shrimp, but I don't know if I would trust like steak and shrimp from Popeyes. Like, what's the turf part? Oh, it's chicken. Oh, it's shrimp and chicken. Okay, it's funny because usually surf and turf means like lobster and steak. But this is yeah, they just went down a tier on the meats. So they went from steak to chicken and then they went from lobster to shrimp. Okay. Yeah, I would still get the lemon pepper. The lemon pepper's probably pretty bomb, dude. Yeah, we don't have Popeyes around me. I do like Popeyes. Dude, the biscuits are so good. Yeah, that's what I thought, but it looks decent, and I can see the Popeyes out from my window. There's a whole thing of apparently when our U.S. military starts serving surf and turf to soldiers, it means we're about to go to war. Surf and turf meal before war. Yeah, steak and lobster theory. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, sorry, steak and lobster. Yeah, right. Yeah, something to the extent of like something big is about to happen militarily if they start ordering last meal strikes. Yeah, why the U.S. military's lobster steak fest might be bad news for the Iranian leader. Yeah. I don't know. Or it could be a lobster infestation, yeah. Lobster used to be like poor people food, and then they rebranded it. Okay, well, we already did this one. Where's the... Okay. Lucky Cat has gotten up to 1,000 votes. Let's spin. See who's gonna win it this time.
I think so. Obviously, it's gonna be him. Like, what? There's no question.
Could not be. Oh my God! It's Ibby again. Ibby had a 2.3% chance of winning. You saw it first here. Ibby with the 2.3% chance takes the next question. That is insane luck.
It's just craziness.
Oh, isn't this so fun?
Dude,
yeah, the solution to anything in life is gambling.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Yeah, Ibby, you gotta go buy a lottery ticket. Because you've hit the lottery on our... Was that back to back, by the way? Was that back to back? No. We did Ibby's and then we did Gladiators. Okay. I was about to say, if that's back to back, that's nuts.
And then...
Okay, here we go. Find... Ooh, okay, so this is another binomial expansion question.
It seems like trying to find restrictions to me.
Yeah. Well, there's some interesting things here. First off, this is 4 minus x squared. Oh wow. Okay, let's see. So this is 1 over. I'm gonna write that as a. I'm gonna write it like this. Okay. So, and again, I'm gonna go off of like what is only given in the A level thing. Dude, what are these ads, bro? Dude, fuck this shit, dude. Where's... This time we have to do a power series? Let's see. It's so funny how this works. Okay, yeah, like what? What is all this stuff? Like, where's the official one they give you on the exam? If I go to the AP exam and say formula sheet, I get an official thing. Everything here seems to be like some user-generated something, which I'm not sure like what's given to you. Yeah, I did. JC, I did. Can someone just give me a link? Excel, maths, formula, or maybe booklet's the word I need. Formula, booklet, A levels. Maybe y'all British people call like a formula sheet like something that, like a study sheet. Okay. This is Pearson. Okay. This seems official to me, right? And then we're looking for A-level mathematics. So that's going to be on page 5. Okay. I don't like Pearson. PTSD inducing PDF. Oh no. Okay, interesting. Okay, so they do get Taylor series, by the way. Look at this. McLaurin's and Taylor series. That's actually cool. So, yeah, this is for integrating. Trig sub, always look for the binomial section. Okay, let's go find the binomial section. That's binomial probability. No. There we go, binomial series. Oh, so they do get the A-B version. Can I use baby voice 96 times? No, there's a timer on it. Okay, cool. So, I think this is the one we're going to use. Right? But I don't think you do n choose 2 if n is a fractional. Actually, that is true. Yeah, wait, what happened? N's a fraction. Oh, shit.
Bruh.
Wait, how does this work then? My idea was maybe to use partial fractions. Eli says, what time are you guys on and what days? I'm suffering in AP Chem. I'm sorry you're suffering.
Bruh.
If you want to get, I could use power series. They said specifically the binomial expansion, though, in the question. I know this is really kind of hard to read. They said binomial expansion. You can use n choose r with a fraction? I hope not. But to answer Eli's question, so if you go to the website, actualofficehours.com, it's right there, linked down below. You can click here on the streaming schedule. And this calendar will show you all the different times and days that we are live, and also all of our friends are live. So right now, you see how it says live now? So this is kind of cool. So you know that we're live. This should also show in your time zone. Please tell me if it doesn't. So currently, yeah, we're going to be on for another hour and 45 minutes or something. But our next stream will be Tuesday, starting at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And then we have streams on Thursday, and then another, or maybe, yeah, this is like kind of a math stream or math competition, but then Sunday as well. But other people can help you out as well. Zach is in blue. He does a lot of like more like high level math stuff. And then Math Pond does math as well. If you want chem help, I think I'm kind of the only person right now that streams chem help. JC might though.
Yeah.
Shout out to JC. JC's our CEO of chemistry. He knows all the way up to like OChem. I can help you out with AP Chem, but yeah. So yeah, if you ever want like offline help as well, go click join our Discord here, and then there's a whole kind of like forum type thing right now that everyone just like dumps questions in, and we just do them. We help you guys out. I will stream more. I've been procrastinating. It's okay, JC. Especially as the AP exam comes around, JC, we will have lots of people to send to you. So you don't pressure yourself too much. But once like April, May comes around, you really want to stream. That's like the time. Anyways, 1/2 choose K is 1/2 minus 1/2 minus 3/2 with K factors. So do you think we're supposed to know that though? As an A-level math student? Zach, no one wants that info. I want that info, Zach. I like it. I think it's cool. Okay, go to the formula booklet, look 2 equations down. Okay. Let's go back. Where was it? Gold, do you like tuna? Yeah, fuck yeah, I love tuna. Tuna's great. Okay.
That's because I'm still getting sleepy. I need help.
Don't worry. Have you been upvoting your question? You should upvote your question.
Yes, I've been trying to upvote, but I'm never going to get the most amount of votes until this one name, Lucky Cat, goes away.
No, I mean you just gotta keep voting. Oh, my Discord's blocking the screen. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry. Not Range Rover Sport, dude. Where was the question? No, dude, what are these ads? Here, this is it. Sorry. Gonna dip. Have fun. Thank you. Yeah. I like getting these tuna creation packets that have different flavors. Yes. Yeah, tuna salad's dope. I make tuna salad a lot. I wish it didn't have so much mercury in it. I would eat it every day. I think this is the one that JC was talking about that we're gonna use. But does it work with x squared? I'd rather have a no Novocaine root canal than try to parse what half choose N might be.
Not good.
Oh my god, what? Okay, alright. Alright, so, okay. Isn't mercury good for you? False. Okay, so this is equal to... let's say... 4... 1 minus... x squared over 4 to the 1/2, right? Or to the negative 1/2. That's what that is, yeah? We rewrite it. Pull the 4 out. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And then 4 to the negative 1/2 is 1 over the square root of 4. So that's 1/2. Okay, so in this case, n equals negative 1/2. And x is all topsy-turvy. X is now equal to negative x squared over 4, right? All right, so let's go write some terms. Oh, to just, yeah, let me do that as well. Yeah, sorry, let me do that. I like the y solution here. Let's make life a little bit easier. Yeah, because otherwise it's like x equals x. People get confused. Okay. So I think x is y squared over 4, no? Yeah, you got picked, Ibby. You had a 2% chance of getting picked on the second one, and you got picked. Exactly. I wanted to maybe factor this as a difference of squares. Like 4 minus y, 4 plus y. I think this is valid. Seems kind of silly just to plug and chug, but I think it works. Okay, great. All right. So then that's 1 minus 1/2 x, right? Plus negative 1/2 minus 1 over 1 times 2. Oh, and sorry, this isn't x anymore. Sorry, my bad. This is negative y squared plus 4. Negative y squared over 4. And then this is going to be negative y squared over 4 squared. And how many terms do they want? I think they just want 4, right? First 4. Okay. So then the next one would be negative 1/2, negative 1/2 minus 1, negative 1/2 minus minus 3 plus 1. Right, because this is the third term. Oh, it's the fourth term. No. Yeah, minus 3 plus 1. You're good. We're doing your question so far. We're just doing it. Also, all the recordings for everything we do here, whenever we post it into the Discord, there's a timestamp, so you can always go back and rewatch it. Instant replay. So this, I love how they put an X here, dude. Like what? Looks like 1 cross 2.
Huh?
It's 1 cross 2, dude. What? Fine. 1 cross 2 cross 3. Yeah, 1 cross 2 cross 3. And then that's negative y squared over 4 to the 3rd. You just watched the replay? Great. Awesome. I'm glad it's making sense, Ibby. Yeah, we were kind of going through some different ways to do it, and Zach offered an even cooler solution. So this is 1 plus... And wait, there's no other... Okay. But yeah, don't let me forget the 1/2. I keep forgetting the 1/2. That's so bad. Okay, 1/2 times all this. Uh, 1/2 minus 2 plus 1. I think in this case though, Zach. No, it's n minus r plus 1, but then r. I think in this case r is equal to 3, right? Because this one was r equals 2. Right, because this is x squared, this is x to the r. And then this would make sense, right? It's 1 times 2 times 3. You have to see the whole thing again. Yeah, it's that. Okay. I believe. So this is 1/2. Really shouldn't watch this on a phone. Yeah, well... Vertical works for exposure. We get a lot more people discovering us on Vertical. But then I always invite people to, again, go to the website and click watch live on Twitch, because that's the horizontal format. Instant replay equals math foul.
Oh shit, not good.
That is the other thing. I don't know, does Twitch allow instant replay? I know YouTube does. So that's another cool thing about watching on YouTube. Is that, even though it's vertical, you do get the instant replay. I could also put the horizontal on YouTube, but I want to make something exclusive to Twitch. What's up?
What is the instant replay? What?
Instant replay means you can watch. You don't have to always watch live. You can like scroll backwards. Yeah, the ref.
Oh well. Yeah, you could do that, but I think you only have like a week's time now. I used to do 2 weeks, but I think it's a week.
Wait. It says you can't comment on the YouTube without being a member. Wait, what? What's that mean? I think you have to be a subscriber. I think there's some weird thing where like you have to be a subscriber. But subscribing is free on YouTube. I'll look into fixing that. I don't know why it's doing that. You have to subscribe? Well, yeah, Ibby's talking right now on YouTube. Yeah, DM's Creator's talking. Yeah. I think I've tried to set it to be like not subscriber only, but it just keeps defaulting to it. In any case, you should subscribe. It's great to subscribe. Yeah, give us all the metrics, please. Thank you. All right, 1/2 times 1/2. It's free to subscribe to on YouTube. So this is plus plus 1/16 y squared. Yeah, check breasticles. I'm curious. I mean, self-promotion. Okay. All right, so then we do this one. So this is -1/2 times -3/2. So that's positive 3/4 over 2 positive 3/8 times another half positive 3/16, but then times another 16, so it's 3 over 256, and then this is y to the 4th. Oh, that's crazy. Let me move this over. A lot of factors you gotta kind of remember. It was 3. In physics, you get off by 2 pi areas with Planck's constant. Yeah. All right, let's see here. So -1/2 times -3/2 is positive 3/4 So let me just remember, because otherwise I will forget. This is -1/2 minus 2. So that's minus 5/2. Okay. So then we're at -15/8. And then this is over 6. So that's -15/48. And then we have this. But then there's... Okay, so then there's a plus. Okay, so that's going to be plus y to the 6th. And then that's going to be over 64. 64 times 48, right? We're doing binomial, Fanatic. This is an A-levels question. Apparently this question is only... Oh, this question is worth a full 5 marks. I understand. This is a lot of math, dude. Yeah, what's 64 times 48? I don't know. Where's my calculator? Dr. Gold, you're the GOAT. I appreciate that.
Good job.
Thank you, Derivative. You're pretty cool yourself. Alright, 64 times 48. 3072. Oh, and then there's gonna be a plus here, correct? Because I got a minus out of that one, I think. Yeah, to the 3rd power. Okay, so it should be 15 over 3072. I think that's it. Man, that sucks.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Okay. The values for where it's valid. So then it's valid for y squared over 4. Absolute value, right, is less than 1. So y squared, absolute value of y squared is less than 1/4. Can I square root that? Right? Is this just like y is -1/2 to 1/2? I think so. Yeah. Or, sorry, in this case, pretend y is equal to x. Just put an extra line through everything. Nice.
Good job.
Okay, yeah, let's make everything x. Sorry. Okay, cool. Part C. Use the expansion from Part A to find a fully simplified rational approximation for the square root of 3. Oh, well, the square root of 3. Oh, man, this is so cool, actually. So can I do the approximation for 1 over the square root of 3 and then just invert it? I think that's what I would want to say, right? Or say, well, 1 over the square root of 3 is 1 over the square root of 4 minus 1. So x equals 1. Right? So that would be this. So that would equal to 1/2 plus 1/16 plus 3 over 256 plus 15 over 3072. A fully simplified rational approximation. And then so plus ... So then square root of 3 would equal, I don't know, all of this to the -1. Can I say that? I mean, this is technically rational. Positively. Okay. For question B, the answer is x is less than 2. Oopsies.
Huh?
Fucked up. Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. You gotta multiply by 4, not divide by 4. My bizzles. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for the catch, Ibby. Okay. Is this correct though, Ibby? Am I allowed to do this? What do they want for the rational version of this? Ooh, there's 9 questions in the queue. Wow, we got a lot of questions in the queue now. Crazy. Yeah, the good thing is that, yeah, we can just plug in 1. Yeah, I could also, like, one second. Let me just, like, dump this into Gemini. Let's have Gemini do this. Okay. I'm gonna say this is pretty cool. So, let's call it. Wait. The solution booklet says 2048 over 1181. No, I still have chat. It's just chat's been lagging recently. I don't know, it just takes too long. Or 3543 over 2048. So here's my question, Ibby. Were our factors here correct? Because 2048, I see how I could have added the first 3 for that to work. This one makes me feel like I fucked up somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I did fuck up somewhere. Because they got 2048. Yeah, 1135. Okay, we're good on... Oh, I got 15. Yeah, okay, wait. Something messed up here.
Disqualified.
What do we mess up? Okay, let me make sure I got that. Yeah, Gemini has the correct answer. Yeah, let me see. I was doing a lot of this math in my head, unfortunately. Sorry. This was a half times 3 halves is 3 quarters. So that makes me think it was... Yeah, 3 quarters times 5 halves is 15 eighths. But then I have it times half, it's 15 sixteenths. Oh, it's 16ths times 6. Oh, I see what's happening. Is 96. I think it was 96 times 64. Yeah. One sec. 96. 6144. Wait, and can I divide that by 3? Aha.
Bing bang.
Okay, yeah. So I got 15 over 6144. Yeah. I messed up. But then this translates to 3 over 2048. All good, Fanatic. Yeah, so this is 3 over 2048. Got it, okay. So then... Sorry, 5. Yeah, not 3. Thank you, Jeff. Yep. Got it. Okay, then this isn't bad, because these are all factors, which is nice. Because this is the same thing as 1024 over 2048 plus what is that? Is that 16 times? Sorry, let me take calculator away. 16 times 32, is that 2048? No. 16 times 128 maybe? Yes. So this is 128 over 2048. And then this is... There's 8 256s in 2048. So then that's 24 over 2048 plus 5 over 2048. Yeah, and then we add those up. So then 5 plus 24 plus 128 plus 1024. 1181. Yep. So then you invert that whole thing. Invert. And you get 2048 over 1181. Cool. I like that. That's good. Okay, cool. Good job, baby. Mark that as done. Yes, you're very welcome. How good is the decimal point on that? That's a good question. Let's go check it out. 2048 divided by that. And then what's the square root of 3 look like? 1.7. It's to the third decimal place. Congrats, Gold. You're accurate to 2 decimal places.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Congrats, Gold. Okay, cool. Nice, Ibby. Great. Okay. Not bad, not bad. It could be better. Let's go see. What's the queue at? Dude, Pineapple, how do you get so many votes? Dude, 12,000?
Bullshit is not qualified.
How are you doing? Pineapple, you need to tell me. Because I need to fix my code. That's crazy. How do you get that? You've been spamming it? I wonder if it's letting you do it more than once every 3 minutes. Because there's no way it should be this high. But okay. There's probably something broken. Yeah, Zach would say that, yeah, this is why you gotta code it by hand, Gio. Yeah. I want people to stress test it. It's cool. Alright, let's go choose a winner. Keep in mind, I mean, Lucky Cat still has a 30% chance of not getting picked. How does it stop you from upvoting infinitely? There's a timer. So there's a timeout, and it should be issued by IP address. So you can't spam it from the same IP more than once every 3 minutes. You set an alarm each 3 minutes? No way. I know there are like extensions you can get on what is it, like Chrome and stuff, that allow you to set like an auto clicker to happen every certain amount of time. I will make the repo for this public once I figure out more about how GitHub works. It's on a private GitHub repo right now, but once I'm confident that it doesn't have like sensitive stream key information in the files, I will make this public if people want to like try to fork it and like make it work better. Yes, cookie clicker. Yeah, there you go. He has his friends all over the world clicking for him? Maybe. Okay. You could use a rotating Tor proxy, yeah. Could do that as well. Okay, determine the solution better yet, you could have 100 AIs click for you. There you go, Zach. Now Zach is thinking. Okay. Determine the solution set of g of x is greater than 0 given the graph. Oh. Well. Okay, so like where is it just greater than 0? That's not too hard, right? Just basically here, right? It's only thinking if I think with AIs. All right. So from here it's above, right? And then also from here it's above. And then also from here it's above. Yeah. So the way I see it, yes, less than that, yeah. I don't think it should be greater than. So let's just eliminate the ones that say greater than that. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, less than or equal to, sorry, does it have to be, oh, greater than 0, so not equal to 0. So it can't be this one either. Okay. All right, less than negative 1.348, I agree with that. And then between negative 0.428 and positive 4.28, and then x is greater than 1. I'm tempted to say it's this one. Let's see why the other one is not. Aha. It's because they fucked up here. Yeah. X is not less than that. XER. Yeah. X. I think what they mean to say here is X is contained in all reals. I think that's what they mean to say, right? I can speak set notation too, guys. I've learned. Zach has taught me well. Okay, good. I think that's it. I think it's safe to try to say. You had no idea? Of course, Zach, you know that. Dude, it looks like XER, no? Right? X. This looks very similar to this. At least it's not like Zors. I see the connection now. Okay. It's not even the same case X. That is true. Okay. That is fascinating that you guys don't see that, but I do. The Greeks couldn't even manage their own letters. We shouldn't use yes. Okay, cool. Good job, Pineapple.
Good job.
Let me know if that didn't make sense. I hope it did. W Stream Uncle. What's up, Shifter? Yeah, you can confirm with me one more question. What's up? What's the other question? Because that one didn't take too long. Alright, let me see this one. Fnatic says, I did an algebra teaching live stream today. Guess how many people were in it? I don't know. 20? 30? You mean like all time or like concurrently? Like concurrently, I only have 4 people in this right now. On TikTok, at least. It was 100. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Congrats, man. That's a lot. That's dope, dude. On TikTok, you had 300 people concurrently? I don't think I've ever gotten 300 on TikTok. Most I've gotten, probably close to 300 or 400, but that was on YouTube. All right, let's see. Oh, that's sick. Oh, very cool. Yeah, you should let me know. Let me know next time you're streaming. If you want Fnatic, if you're gonna do that as like a regular thing, please let us know. Because then we could put you in the streaming schedule. You found another cheat to the voting? Ooh, nice, Brett. It's on the YouTube. One sec. Where is the YouTube? One sec. Let me answer this question. Then yes, I want to go. I want to go see another cheat to the voting. Okay. Where is it less than 0? Just to confirm, is it here? Yes, I agree. Answer choice D as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It can't be equal to. That doesn't work, and it's definitely not greater than. Yeah, you're welcome. Cool. Okay, cool. Pineapple.
I would hope my question's next, you know.
You do have the most chance, I think. Have you been upvoting? I'm curious. I need to find out how people are beating the system. Let me see. You wrote sorry, did you write a comment, you said? Resticles? Where is it? Well, it wasn't here. It's on the stream, maybe? I think I have to go to, like, Stream Manager. Where is it under? It's under here. Go live. Is it here somewhere? Did you comment? Oh, I guess you can technically, you can comment on videos while they're live, right? Oh, if I go to here. You're not seeing your YouTube message for some... I think maybe it's here? No, I don't see it here. Yes, thank you. Have a great time as well. Appreciate it. Yeah. You can also DM me. Are you in our Discord? Please go join our Discord. It's the best way for me to keep up with people. All right, let's see. Also, where's my YouTube chat going? I literally saw YouTube for a second. I should try more bribery. All right, Ethan has a 44% chance. Let's choose the winner. Ethan, it's you, man.
Please.
Good job.
I would think that this wheel was trying to screw me over instead of helping me, but thank goodness.
Okay, cool. Oh, wow.
Now these are the questions that I tend to struggle in a lot.
Okay. Well, this is exactly the binomial stuff we were doing. Oh, sorry, no, this is lots of binomial expansion tonight, yeah. So this one isn't so bad because this one you can use Pascal's triangle for, right?
Yeah.
This is regular binomial expansion, yeah. Where's Pascal's triangle?
I don't want any sorts of long formula, okay?
We're not gonna use any long formulas. We're gonna use Pascal's triangle.
It's just I'm so confused of what you do. That's it.
Yeah, no, I got you. Actually, I'm gonna use this one. I don't like the 1, 2 stuff. Okay, this is Pascal's triangle. Do you know how to make this triangle?
Yes, like all you do is the first two are pretty simple, just straight up ones. But then that's when you start that's where you start adding the digits left to right by like you add the digits left to right. It's like I don't know how you say it, but it's just in sequence. So the reason why you get 1 to 1 is because it's 1 plus 1. You add it in the middle, and it always starts at 1 and ends in 1.
Yeah. So
then you keep repeating the process. So then 1 plus. You do 1 plus 2 in the beginning, and then 2 plus 1 at the end, and you always end off with 1 plus. Then you do 1, then 1 plus 3, and then 3 plus 3, then 3 plus 1, and then 1, and the thing goes on. I'm not doing all that.
Good. Okay, cool. Yeah. So these are the coefficients in front of, for instance, if this was a plus b to the 0, this just equals 1, right? A plus b to the 1.
Wait, why?
Because anything to the 0 power is 1, as long as it's not 0.
But I mean, like, can't they just be considered separate terms?
Well, watch. This is a plus b. Okay, and then watch this. A plus b squared. You see how this is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared? You see how this is 1a squared, 2 times ab, 1b squared? Then watch this.
Yeah.
This one becomes a cubed.
A cube.
Yep, good. Plus a to the sec plus 3
A squared.
a squared b plus 3ab squared.
A square and b to the first. 3ab squared.
Yeah, so the formal
Yeah.
I'll show you what the formal equation for it is, and then I'll show you like what it really means. Binomial expansion is.
No, I'm not doing all that. No.
I know. We don't. I know it's scary math, but I'm just gonna show you like what it
Yeah,
what they
get out of here. I don't want that.
get it out of here. But this is all that
get this thing
happens.
out. I don't want-
These right here are the coefficients, and then what's happening is you start with the highest power of the first thing, which would be a cubed, and that slowly drops down to eventually having no power. Whereas it starts with having no power of the second thing, and then it goes b to the first, b to the second, b to the third.
And if you notice, is that the powers have to add up to whatever it was originally.
Good, exactly,
So
yes.
So since that, like, look at the a plus b cubed thing, is that a squared plus b to the first is like, if you just look at the powers, they equal 3, and the same goes for 3ab squared. A to the first, b to the second, 1 plus 2 equals 3, and it's just going to repeat like that.
Exactly, yeah. Okay. So they want something to the 6th, right? So whatever, this is to the 4th. This would be a plus b to the 5th.
To the 5th. Wait, but that's go. Here's the thing. You can't. I don't think we have immediate access to that thing. I think we will have to make it out first of all.
Yeah. So you could make it out. Yeah, you could. I mean, this is not too hard to generate on the fly, right? Right?
No.
Yeah, it's not too bad. The other way is to do it this way, and remember how n choose r works. A little scarier. Honestly, I think we might need it because I don't know if I want to build. I don't know if I want to build the triangle out to the 10th term. That sucks.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I don't think I want to do that.
No. I think like NCR is just going to be like. I think it's kind of. I think that one is a little easier. I don't know.
This one is definitely easier for finding individual terms. I think this is easier for just writing the whole thing out because you don't have to do this like for every single thing. You just look at it. So for instance, this one, a plus b to the 6. Once you have the triangle, it's just writing it out, right? This is a to the 6 plus 6 a to the 5th
Yes.
b.
I see. That's what. Okay. Now see that go.
What's up?
Here's the thing. So far what you're doing is completely normal. Like,
Yeah.
like my instructor always says to like, I don't know, set it up in that kind of format where it's
Yeah.
pretty much easy. Okay.
Okay.
But then when he gets into the later stuff, I then just start to lose my mind. Like, what is he even doing?
Well, here, let's try to like demystify that a little bit, right? And this is plus b to the 6.
Demystify is a crazy word. I don't even know what that is.
Demystify means to make no longer make it mystical. Okay, so this right here is a plus b to the 6th. Okay. So you would do that for this one. I'm not going to plug everything in because it would take a long time. But in this case, A is equal to 2y over x, and then B is equal
2y
to
over
negative
x. A is equal to negative 3x squared.
Good. Okay. So you just need to substitute those things in for every single thing here. I thought it was gender reassignment surgery. No, not quite.
Nah, I need a surgery soon because what? I can't do this. I will move out to another country to skip this class. What?
Okay. That's how you do this, okay? I'm not going to do this on stream because this would just take fucking forever to like plug everything in. All right, but where this will come in handy, where the scary math will come in.
Is...
Ethan, say it. What's up?
Okay. Okay, so like I was saying, so like all you have to do is substitute them in, but what if you have to like when it says expand, do you have to like simplify it into its simplest term then?
Yeah, you'd want to group
Oh
things.
gosh, that takes a long
Yeah,
time.
it's a mess. I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
That's on the test, you know. That's a test. That's on the test.
That's
think I'll
annoying.
Just blender that question in a hole.
Well, I think you get partial credit by at least writing this out and then
Like-
say like, "Yo, teacher, just substitute it in."
Yes. Yes, but listen, okay. Like, when am I ever going to use this in real life? What? Why am I solving
I don't-
for X
I-
when
I
they don't
don't-
even want me to know why?
I don't think you're gonna use stuff to the 6th power in your real life, but this is something that builds character. You know, there was actually kind of a cool.
Builds character, my
It builds character. Well, actually, yeah, it's funny. I was interviewing a bunch of people for some new positions. This company I'm working with, and one of the positions is we need like a rapid learning expert. And so I've been interviewing a lot of like really cool like teacher people who are like do a lot of education research. And one of them talked about how when you put like discomfort and like stress on the body will adjust to be able to handle that amount of stress and more. So for instance, if you were to go to the gym and you were to try to bench 150 and you were able to do it, but like say like you failed, like it, you weren't able to get it like a second time or something, your body then tries to regain muscle, not to lift 150, but to lift 160. So as you continuously put a little bit of stress and discomfort mentally, you also increase what mentally you can handle, like mental strength wise.
Alright then.
So doing this, I know this is annoying to write something out to the 6th power. I get it. It blows. Like, it doesn't really demonstrate anything practical or reasonable, but the process of doing it is conditioning your brain to be able to handle things that are slightly harder than it. Yes. And then,
Well,
yeah, Pascal's triangle does
alright.
pop back up in discrete math and computer science. Yes, I agree. Everything kind of like builds on itself
Is
again.
it screen math? What is the screen math?
Discrete math, it's a high level math. I actually don't really know much discrete. And then Gladiator's right. The process of just
wow.
learning anything doesn't have to be math. It helps train your brain to problem solve and not get brain rotted. Exactly. Yes, that's the whole thing. Okay, so here, let's do this one because we do have quite a queue and I want to make sure we get through everyone's questions in the next hour. So, Ethan, you can use this if they ask you to expand out the whole fucking thing. Just make Pascal's triangle. If they ask you just for a coefficient, though, of a certain term, I would definitely use this, okay? So, in this case, we want
Wait,
the fifth...
Hold on.
What's up? Ethan?
I want to find a coefficient though, what?
Yes, so the coefficient,
Flip it
right?
over.
The coefficient, Ethan, is like whatever number is in front of here and stuff. Okay? But it also depends on like the other shit inside of it as well.
Yes.
Okay, so they want the coefficient of the 5th term
Yep.
when it's to the 10th power. I could draw this out to the 10th, but that would suck because I'd have to do 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. It would just take a long time. And even more so, I don't need all the coefficients. I only need the coefficient of the 5th term. So they're only asking for like a specific coefficient. They don't want all of them. So this is where you should like decide, I'm just going to use this formula.
And choose
Because, yes, we're going to use n choose n. So, for instance, if I have a plus b to the 10th, right? That's going to be equal
Okay.
to, right? That's going to be like a to the 10th, blah, 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 blah. And eventually,
And all the way to B to the 10th.
yes, b to the 10th. Okay. So,
Yes, we all like, it starts at A to the
so the 5th term is going to be the middle term, right?
Yes.
So out of 10 terms, the 5th term is the middle term. And that term is going to be the a to the 5th, b to the 5th term, right? Which,
Yeah.
in terms of like whatever's
So
out
wait.
front here,
Whenever they ask for the
uh-huh.
quick question, yeah. So like, it'll always be, the both powers will wait. No, for the 5th term. So wait, in this case, both of them will have to the 5th power.
I think so. Because they have to add up to 10, right? Right? The first term
But then
is
it's like if you
10,
if you if
9.
you if like
Actually, wait. Let me think here for a second. I think this is right. Let's just write out to the 5th term. Okay. I hate the off by 1 shit. Yeah, only if you consider the first term to be the 0th term. Let's see.
why is the B a 7?
No, sorry, B2.
Wait, I thought it was supposed to add up to 10 though.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
you.
Yeah, thank you. My goodness, if you did that, bro, my brain would have been completely disoriented at
All right, let's see.
point.
1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Okay, I lied. Sorry, this is the 5th term.
See? You see what I mean? You can't trust this. You can't trust it at
Well,
all.
I was starting terms at 0 because it's technically 0, 1,
Alright, so
2.
so that's
There's 11 terms. Yeah, okay.
so it's not to go. It's like so whenever you say the 5th term, you're just essentially going to not to say you're going to write the coefficients, but you're going to find where the terms are, where the what the variables with their powers are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
Oh wow.
we need to figure out this number in front, right? Which is usually determined by Pascal's triangle. But in this case, it's going to be 10.
N is 10
N is 10.
and 4,
But-
right?
And 4. Yes. Cool?
Yeah. I like the instructor told me that, but why is it 4? Is it
Because-
is it just because 5 minus 1?
Well, okay, because so for the 5th term, right? So the first term is n choose 0. The second term is n choose 1. Do you see how the choose thing at the bottom is always 1 less than what the term is? Oh, sorry. Yeah, fuck this one.
Okay.
Thank you, Zach. Do you see
Oh,
that?
I never would have noticed that.
Well, yeah, look. So the first
Okay.
term is choose 0. The second term is choose 1. The next term is the other thing you can see is the choose part is always whatever the power on the B is. Since this is B to the
Oh, really?
4th, this is going to be 10 choose 4.
Oh, I never even know. See, I'm trying to identify patterns so that it makes my life a little easier. This is
It
a
is
lot
phonetic.
to take in, man. It's a lot.
Yeah, okay. So then 10 choose
Yes,
4.
and choose not.
This is using this formula. This is 10.
Okay.
Fnatic, all these
Thank
songs are AI because otherwise I get like copyright strikes on stuff. So annoying. Anyone who
R
says
is
that they
gonna be
have
4
like
factorial.
free music, it's never free. They're always just trying to like snipe you out of your revenue. It's terrible. All
And then
right,
you have 4 factorial times 6 factorial.
4 good times 6 factorial. Yeah.
I
Oh, you
see-
like it? Cool.
This is where you have to simplify it. This is where you have to simplify it, Pervin. Now,
Okay.
now, like, what the professor would do is that he would do a little bit of like expanding. So he would do 10 times
Mhm.
9 times 8. Wait, no, yeah, 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 factorial, which would
Yeah.
then cancel out with the 6 factorial at the bottom as well.
Yeah,
Because,
I agree.
I mean, they're both the exact same at that point. And
Yes,
then 4
you-
factorial, it's I don't know if I can find anything that could cancel that out with. Oh wait,
No.
no, wait, no. You could expand it. You could expand the 4 factorial, and then you can cancel out from there.
No, because 4
So, like,
factorial is
you
going to
have
get
10
you
times, like-
4 times 3 times 2 times 1. That's not going to cancel anything. Well, I mean, the 8 and the 4 might, I guess, but
And then you can
And then-
cancel some of the
yeah, 10,
2
9,
and the
8,
10
7.
as well. Remember? 3 and 9.
Okay. So yeah, you could cancel this with this. That would get you 5.
Makes your life a lot easier.
You could cancel that with that. That would get you 2. You could
That with
cancel this
that.
with this. That would get you 3. Oh, that is actually nicer. Oh, so it's
And then
5,
the
5 times 3 times 2
See,
times 7.
it's much better than
Okay, so it's 210.
that would be 1530, and that would be 210.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, so then your final thing here is 210. A to the 6th, B to the 4th. But we got to figure out what A and B were.
What's the?
So
Oh
A
my
was-
gosh, no.
A was equal to y over x. It's actually not that bad. And then B was
Okay.
equal to 2x squared.
Okay.
So let's plug that in.
Okay.
So I have 210, and then that's y over x to the
Y
6th.
over X.
And then 2x squared to the 4th.
Okay.
So 210, y to the 6th. 2 to the 4th is 16.
For X to the 6. Don't you mean y over x to the 6?
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. Yeah, well, yeah, sorry. There's this as well. 2 to the 4th is 16, and then x squared to the 4th is x to the 8th. Right?
Yes.
So then this cancels, and this becomes x squared. Right?
X squared, yes.
And then you got 16 times 2, 10. I don't fucking know what that is.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit either.
Just plug in a calculator. Calculator at this point, man.
It's
Calculator
like
to
one
save
too many
the day.
numbers for me. Okay, 3360.
3360.
Yeah, so it's 3360.
And then
Y squared x, so x squared y to the 6. And breasticles is correct. They only care about the coefficient. So that's it. Just 3360.
oh, this is just too
We
much
did
for me,
it.
man.
Congrats.
I think I'm gonna get some early sleep because this is just craziness.
It's pretty crazy. I mean, that's annoying for your teacher to do that, but it builds character. We love
It does
character.
not help build character at all.
Build
All it's gonna do
character.
is build more rage.
All it's gonna do is what? What did you gonna say?
Hey, well, thanks for the help, I guess.
You're very welcome, Ethan. Yeah.
But yes, I have just a quick update.
What's that?
Just small things I want to say first of all. So I'm going to confront the people who believe me tomorrow. That it's already
Yeah.
official. I'm thinking like I should write each of them like a little note saying I'm sorry and stuff before we do it, so but they could at least get a sense like I'm not mad at them. Anything.
Oh, okay.
Did I do
Yeah,
that?
that's good. Like you're diffusing the tension. I think it's a good idea. I don't think you have much to be sorry for, though. I don't think you really did anything wrong. But I'm all for like communicating.
I did because I kind of. I mean, I am supposed to take some blame because I said that to the class and they took it as disrespect, which I would kind of think is disrespect since I'm not taking it. But
what
they
did
are,
you say?
know
What did
I
you
mean?
say to the class again? You just said physics was easy. That's literally all you said, right? You didn't like call their mother like a wench or something. What'd you say?
Physics is not hard. Yes, essentially, yes.
Essentially, no. Exactly. What did
I
you
said
say?
physics is not hard or.
Okay, you said physics is not hard.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
Physics is not hard or physics.
Or what?
I'm not taking physics though. They are taking it.
Oh, so like you
I
insulted
am
them
not
because
taking
like
physics,
they
but
said it was
they
hard
are.
and you said it wasn't hard.
Yes, essentially. You see what I'm trying to come out now?
I get you. You can say that I would write to say that you didn't mean to call them stupid, even though you never did that. I can see how they may have implied, they may have thought that you implied that, but I know you're just being innocent. So yeah, just be like, I'm sorry. I don't fucking know. Just I don't know. Tell them to stop being dumb.
That's
Yeah,
gay.
okay, thanks for that.
Okay. All right. Let me help out some other people. Good
Yeah,
stuff. All right.
Oh, and, tomorrow's my report card. You know, I'll be getting my report card soon.
Good.
tomorrow.
Show me your report.
I'll show it to
Breasticles, how
you
do you have
tomorrow.
28,000 votes? Breasticles, what? Breasticles, you need to tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me here, Breasticles. What? How is this working?
It's like, yeah.
Here, where
How did he
Breasticles
get
comes
all
speak.
the way up there?
I need to
bro?
know. I need to know, Breasticles.
So it's pulling the IP for your browser, not for your actual device. So I have a bunch of browsers installed on my computer already, so I can jump between like 5 or 6 browsers and upvote on each and every one every 3 minutes. So I'm voting like 5 or 6 times
That's the
every
stupidest
3
thing.
minutes. Like watch this. Watch these votes go up right now.
Oh my god, it's up to 35,000 now. Holy shit.
I'm not done.
That's just.
He's not done, dude. Oh my god. You guys are madness, dude. It's not 20.
There we
It's
go.
not
45,000.
45,000. Yeah, it's not 20% anymore. It's logarithmic. It's a logarithmic thing. But that is hilarious that if you just have multiple browsers, they get assigned different IPs. Is that real?
Yeah, each browser has there's like an IP for your browser. Your device has an independent, like every device has its own like.
I know, like on a hardware
IP.
Yeah, I know on a
Like, your
hardware
browser
side,
has a different one.
there's like I mean, I guess I could pull MAC address if I really want to, but that's like ridiculous. Wow.
I guess I'll keep getting 40,000 upvotes every time.
I will find a way. I appreciate it. This is why I need people to stress test the system, because I want to, like, you know, figure out. I mean, your question will probably get picked next. We'll see. I mean, then again,
Probably.
what's her Ibby won with a 2% chance. Let's see. Let's choose the winner. I'm curious. Let's see if Breasticles takes it with his 86%.
I'll see. Like, I'll just stay around to see this, and then I'll leave. I have to
Oh, see, yeah, okay, cool. All right, it's Breasticles. Your watch has ended, Breasticles. You don't have to keep spamming 6 browsers.
go. Okay.
Jesus
thanks.
Christ,
I gotta go.
that's hilarious.
I gotta go for real.
All right.
See
I'll see you, Ethan. Peace. All right, Breasticles, let's try yours out. The gamma function meets physics. Oh man, the gamma function. Okay.
Yeah,
cool,
it's
cool,
this
cool.
integral book I've been reading. That's pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah, wait, you were the one that had the cool question last time with the what was it?
Yeah,
Fuck.
the Feynman's technique and the
This?
Feynman's technique before that.
No, wait, no, not
the
this one.
circular motion.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah, that was really cool. Okay. All right, let's see.
Yeah, that one was fun.
Our promise of the mass is allowed to move. Blah 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 blah. Yes. What book? What book is this? Yeah, what book is this? The chat's asking.
Let me verify the name. I got a link to a free PDF for it.
We love free
somewhere here.
PDFs.
It is very nice to have. It's called Inside Interesting Integrals.
Inside Interesting Integrals by Paul J. Naheen.
I just sent you the link to it.
Oh, nice. Let me accept this. Oh, sick. Oh, okay, cool. An introduction to contour integrals, a collection of sneaky tricks, sly substitutions, numerous other stupendously clever, awesomely wicked, and devilishly seductive maneuvers for computing nearly 200 perplexing definite integrals from physics, engineering, and mathematics, plus problems with detailed solutions. Very cool. Mr. Riemann. Sick. Okay. I will keep this in my arsenal. If anybody else wants it, send me a DM. I'll send it to you. Okay. Cool. What's the question on this one? What's the question on this one? What are we going to work through?
So it's asking you. It says down at the very bottom of that paragraph. It starts off by just defining the force. At what time T equals capital T does mass?
Oh, okay. I
mass
see.
arrive at the origin, and then at the end it basically goes to say that the problem works for Newtonian mechanics, but it doesn't work for relativistic mechanics because it arrives at a infinite speed, which is obviously greater than the speed of light.
Got you. Okay. So let me see.
So it's a pretty cool problem.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Imagine a point mass held at rest, y equals a, with a force field of magnitude y to the p plus 1 directed straight down towards the origin, where k and p. Okay. An inverse. Yes. Okay. For the case p equals 0, our problem is simple as state. The mass is allowed to move at t equals 0. It begins accelerating down the y-axis towards the origin. At what time t does the mass arrive at the origin? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay. It's held at rest at y equals a. Let me draw pictures. And this is at t is equal to 0. And a force of, and we're going to do it for the case of p equals 0. Is that what we want to do first?
We could do p equals 1.
P equals 1.
P equals
Sorry.
0 was their
challenge
that was
problem.
one of their challenge problems, but I think they have a solution for that as well.
All right, let's do this. Okay, so for p equals 1, we're going to say that the force is straight down. And that's going to equal to negative k over y squared. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. And it's allowed to move. Okay. And they're saying, at what time t does it arrive at the origin? Oh, okay, cool. And then, yes. Okay. We know, right, from Newton, F equals ma, which is equal to m d squared y dt squared, yeah? Okay. Do they want us to rederive what the whole... Oh, I see, but the acceleration is going to be changing then? Oh, I see, because the acceleration is a function of y. Oh, wow, that's scary. Yeah, okay, so this is not constant. Okay. So this is equal to negative k over y squared. Right? I think so, right?
Yeah.
Because force.
Yeah.
Ma equals ma. Okay, cool. All right, so this is then... I'm going to divide by m, just to make things nice. So then I get d squared y over dt squared. And then we can say plus k over m, 1 over y squared.
It looks like what they did in the book was they used the chain rule to change from dy dt to dv dy dt to make it first order.
Yes, because as it stands right now, this is second order. Yeah, okay. So
yeah.
Okay, got you. So
I think you could solve that as a second order possibly, but
maybe it's just harder to do that then, yeah, right? Okay, so ddt of dy dt
probably
is the same thing as, what was that, like, yeah, dv dt, I guess?
Yeah, I think they expanded the chain rule from the definition of velocity.
Okay, which is equal to ddt. Wait, what am I doing here? Sorry. Or sorry, this is yeah. So this is ddt of dx oh, well, it's the same thing. That's what we just wrote. What am I saying? Okay.
It'd be yeah, dv dy, and then I think it's dy dt.
Yeah, got you. Because v is a function of y now. Yeah, got you.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And then your dy dt is just your velocity.
So I have dv dy,
and then it's
times velocity.
separable.
Okay. So we have dv dy times v, and then, oh, I see. And then this is equal to negative k over m, 1 over y squared. Fascinating. Oh, I see. Oh, and then I can put the y's on one side, I can put the v's on the other. Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
So v dv is equal to negative k over m. Oh, this is a cool trick, actually. I see why this book is dope. Mathematic fanatics like, huh? What's up? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Let me make sure in my mind this is like spiritually sound. Yes. Okay. So d squared y dt, which acceleration is equal to the derivative of velocity with respect to time. But if velocity is a function of y, that's the same thing as saying dv dy dt. And then dy dt is actually velocity. Got you. Okay. That's where that comes from. Cool. I agree. And then we plug that into there. move that over, move the y, keep the thing, blah, blah, blah. And then we just, do we integrate both sides at this point? Yeah?
Yeah, because it's just a separable differential equation, so you can just
Right,
integrate
okay.
both.
So we can do that. And then we're going to have to do something with v naught. And I guess v naught, it will be 0. We'll assume the initial velocity is 0. Oh, and we know the initial position.
Velocity would be 0,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, this is so cool, actually. Okay. So this would just be v squared over 2. We'll say whatever, plus c. Is equal to, that's going to be k over m, 1 over y, right?
I think negative, I want to say.
Well, there's
Yeah,
a
negative.
this is
Negative 1 over
y
y.
to the negative 2. So when you raise it, oh, did I fuck up the?
It's y to the negative 1, so...
But then you divide by negative 1, so that should cancel out the negative here. That's why this is positive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what's funny? When I was in grad school, I was an experimentalist, so I did a lot of like screwdrivers and like soldering guns and stuff. But one of my other compadres in my graduate class was a theorist, and we used to always explain the difference between like being an experimentalist and a theorist is, do you want to go like hunt for like where the wire is cut and where it's shorting, or do you want to go hunt for negative signs and like factors of like pi? So the theorists are always just hunting for the minus signs. They're just like, all right, fuck, where's that minus sign supposed to be?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So this is a differential. This is solved. But then we can. Okay, but at t equals 0, v is equal to 0, y is equal to a. We agree with those things. So I get c
Yes.
is equal to k over m, 1 over a, right? Okay. So now my solution is v squared over 2 plus k over m 1 over a is equal to 1 over, or it's k over m 1 over y. Interesting, but I need to know. So I'll get the velocity. But okay, now I need something in terms of time though, right? Because they want me to find the time at which it hits, right? I guess this helps me, right? Okay, so
Yes.
also this is fucked though, right? Because this is 1 over y. So what happens when y equals 0? That's like bad.
Yeah, but I think you could just redefine it again, saying that v is dy dt.
v is
and then
v
you
is
get it
dy
in
dt.
terms of time.
Okay, let's do that. Well, let's rearrange this. Let's
Yeah,
make this like a
just
little bit
simplify.
prettier, right? So let's say this is v squared is equal to 2
Yeah, I agree.
k over m, and then that's going to be 1 over y minus 1 over a. I think that's the prettier way to write it. Okay. So then, but v is equal to dy dt. So you have, this is intended for certain audiences stream. Is that what they said? Where's that coming from, Raven? What's going on?
This is the intimidating problem.
Oh, I see. This is fun though. I like this. This is kind of cute. It's like you're just like messing around with variables and stuff.
Yeah, I think this is cool.
You have the floater. Oh, interesting. On Twitch says this stream is intended for certain audiences.
You done messed up, Aaron!
I wonder what they monitored. Twitch, TikTok for sure. If I say certain words on TikTok, they'll shadow ban me for like 5 minutes. It's super annoying. That's too funny. This is intended for. I'm not showing my feet or anything. Like, what's going on? Professor Guidance suggested. Okay. Okay. How do I deal with this squared though? Do I just square root both sides? Guess so, right?
You just take the square root.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, because it's just saying that it's squared. Yeah, so you just take the square root.
Right, because that's an operator squared. We got a raid from Walking Stick. What's up, Walking Stick? To avoid the jump scare of math. Yeah, that's why it's intended for certain audiences. Okay. 2k over m, 1 over y, minus 1 over a. Yay! Good to see you, Walking Stick. Let me shout you out. Walking Stick's another cool streamer. Does very informative streams with... You do some cool, like, I would say debunking conspiracy theories. Those are some of the ones I've seen. There's a lot on the internet these days. I don't know what's real anymore. Oh, okay. All right, so then I'm going to move this over, right? But then move this under. Oh, this is ugly as anything. What? What? TY?
No, I think you just
Do I really want to do this?
over that.
I'm scared.
and then
I'm scared.
DQ's on its own.
Yeah, 2k over m. 1 over y minus 1 over a. Oh, it's only when you use vertical view? Oh, maybe that's because we are technically in the just chatting category, which I guess is where all the thirst traps. I don't know what a thought trap is. Maybe we are a thought trap. Maybe it's because where they all play. Okay, so now I need to integrate this, but this is a nasty integral. I don't want to do that integral, dude. What? It's disgusting.
Yeah, I think it's I think that's when it becomes in terms of the beta function or the gamma function.
The gamma function. Okay, let's learn about the gamma function. Gamma function integral.
So yeah, it's the extension of the factorial.
Yo, what?
Or it might be a beta function.
Is it still dependent on y? It is dependent on y. There's still a y down here, Fnatic. Yeah, we still got this 1 over y in here, messing stuff up. I mean, I could pull out the 1 over square root of 2k k over m, but oh, maybe it's the beta function here. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, it might be the beta function.
Ooh, okay. Wait a minute. JC's like, that shouldn't be a gamma function.
Oh, so I'm looking at the book. It looks like they do some U substitutions to get it to a gamma function.
Okay, let me see like what a gamma function is. I'm learning the Riemann zeta function. I don't want to deal with that. Jeff's like, ask ChatGPT. It should be able to put it in an expressible in closed term functions. Yeah, but I want to try to do it myself. I want to be able to figure this out, man.
Anything Wolfram, I was in Calc 3 and I got an argument with GPT over. It was telling me that the angle on a triangle was like 190 degrees.
Oh dear.
On one side or one angle.
It's gotten better. Chat's definitely gotten better.
I was like, no. I was like, check your work. That doesn't work. A triangle only has 180 degrees. I don't see how one angle is 190.
Unless it's
and they're like,
a triangle.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And then they give me it again.
If it's a triangle on a sphere, though, it could technically have more than 180 degrees. Jeff knows about that.
Yeah, true, but it wasn't. It was on a flat plane.
Let's pull this out. I'm gonna pull this out. 1 over the square root of 2k over m, just to like make this a little bit easier. And then we're gonna say dy over square root of 1 over y minus 1 over a. I think JC had a good idea, which was multiply the top and the bottom by the square root of a y. Let's try that, because that'll maybe like make this nicer.
It might, yeah. I think technically we should be integrating on our bounds, so from 0 to t and
I think we can make it
0 to
indefinite. We can make it indefinite, and then we're just gonna say that at t equals 0, y equals a, and then at t equals what we're looking for, at t equals 0, y equals a, and at t equals t, y equals 0. I think.
Yeah, true.
Fnatic says, I don't understand how we can treat a as a constant. Well, so A is the location, fanatic, where it starts. It started at A. That's not acceleration fanatic. Sorry, by the way. It's a different A. We probably should have used a different variable. Whatever. Okay, let's try this. I get this.
Probably.
I get this. I get square root of AY. Yeah, all good, all good. And then that becomes square root of A minus square root of Y. Or square root of A minus Y, I guess. Ooh. That's fun.
Might
you
be able
sub?
to simplify it by you could do a the conjugate for it, so a plus y. Square root
Ooh,
of
I
a
like
plus
that.
Y, and then at the bottom you would get
Let's do it.
a squared minus y squared.
I like the thoughts. Or A plus Y, sorry. Right? Difference of squares. So then we get. This is gonna be
I'll be right
this.
back. Give me like 5 seconds.
You're good. You're good. So then you get the square root of A squared Y plus AY squared dy. And now this is over A squared minus Y squared, which could be arctan. Yeah. I don't know about this though, Jeff. Right? Like, what's going on here? Let's maybe tell chat to go have some fun. You're cheating and using Mathematica? Okay. Integrate, let's say, square root of AY minus square root of A minus Y dy. I think that's what we have, right? AY or square root of A minus Y. Oh, yeah, you can combine the square roots. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Silly. Yeah. Sorry, it's AY over A minus Y. It's arc sine apparently. Jeff, you got arc tangent? This is a real mess though, by the way. What? That on the intervals where y is between 0 and a. Wow, that's fascinating. Cuz that's the only allowed values of y. Okay. Let's just say we did all this. Let's just pretend we did. Let's pretend we did, but we didn't. Okay. So that's 1 over. All right, let's do that.
Okay, I'm back.
You're good. Yeah, so apparently there is like a lot of trig sub you could have done with this. I'll leave it as like
Yeah, figures.
this. I mean, this just kind of sucks. They say use y equals a sine squared theta, and then you get sine theta cosine theta for dy. And I don't know, it just does this, I guess. I don't really want to do it. I'm
Yeah,
confused.
I guess
Where
so.
where does the
It
gamma
seems like it
function
makes
come in
sense.
here? Where's the gamma function?
I think, let's see, what did they do? So when they set it up, when they evaluated the integrals, they said a definite integral, and then they said brought out the square root for the Yeah, they brought out the square root stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then they get dy over square root, and they're not they didn't evaluate
Oh.
p just yet, so we're doing it for p equals 1, but they just left it as p, it looks like.
Uh-huh.
So they said square root of a over y to the p minus 1, and then they changed the variable, and they said u equals y over a.
Oh,
did
where is
some
this in the book,
algebra
actually?
to
What
get
page is this?
to-
Because I have the book, right? What page is this one?
It would be 165 if you. It's technically it's 143, but it's 165 on the PDF.
165. Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, I see. Okay, we got to this part. Yeah, 1 over p. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. So then, yeah, they got it into just a over y p minus 1. Okay, I see this. Okay. Cool. Oh, Jesus. This is the beta function. Oh, I see. So they make it look like x to the 1p minus 1/2 over 1 minus x to the 1/2 m minus 1. Okay, and then this is the integral. Sorry, let me go click on this. How do we go? Got it. But then how do you evaluate it? Oh, okay. Beta mn is gamma m gamma n. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot going on. That's crazy, dude.
That's probably why they put the content warning on.
Yeah, they were just like, yo, dude. Okay. I want to see if they get an answer, though. Oh, this is the answer? This is the final answer? In terms of gamma functions?
I guess so.
Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. Okay. But we had p was equal to 1, right? So...
yeah, p was equal to 1.
Oh, okay. So wait, this becomes gamma of 1 plus 1/2 over gamma of 1 plus 1. Okay.
Gamma of 2.
Oh, okay. So gamma 3/2 over gamma of 2. And then all this stuff.
Gamma of 2 should just be 2, and then I don't know what 1/2 is.
This is, yeah, all right. This one kind of sucks. I got you. Crazy. Okay. And then I guess the gamma function must be related to arcsine somehow. There's got to be something in there. I could ask it, be like, hey, do this with gamma functions.
I'd assume so.
Gamma of 2 is equal to 1, apparently, is what Jeff says. Let's see if like,
oh, yeah, Jeff is right. It is off by 1 factorial.
Let's see if Clanker Chat can figure it out with gamma. Sure, this integral is a textbook incomplete beta integral. Scale the 0 to 1 in beta form. Wow. Okay, there's our 3/2 1/2, I guess. Kind of. That's a beta function. So then it's gamma 3/2, gamma 1/2, gamma 2 pi over 2. Okay. Crazy. Okay, cool. just in the efforts of time, I think I'm gonna stop here because it's a lot.
Yeah, I feel you.
But very cool question. I appreciate you sending this to me, Breskles. I
Yeah,
appreciate
that
you
was fun.
stress testing the server, and also I appreciate the PDF. So many great things. And where did you find us from again? TikTok?
I shouldn't have. Yeah, I found you guys on TikTok. Yeah.
Okay, cool, sick. See, the TikTok outreach does work. Okay,
I shouldn't
nice.
have said anything. DM Strader's gone farther than I have. A lot
Oh,
further.
has he? Has DM found it as well?
Yeah, and I helped him. Yeah, and I just helped him with it.
No, I appreciate it. It's all good. It's all good. You guys need to stress test it for me, so that's how things get better. So, yes, appreciate it. You guys are great. Sick. Edvin says, bro, I got a physics exam next week, so I'm not so confident. What's your exam over, Edvin? What's going on? PhD level, by the way. Yeah, that was PhD level. I would say it's like grad school level, which I guess is a PhD, right? That's sick, though, that there's this whole textbook about shit like that. It's fucking dope. Love that. Alright, let me mark that as done. Oh, thank you. Joseph's being an absolute saint here in our server. Thank you, Joseph. Helping out with OChem. Look at this. Beautiful. That's why I say, like, even if I can't do the question, I have a lot of really fun, smart friends, and they're awesome and donate time and help people out, so send it in. We'll probably do it. That was sick. Breskles, you get a point for that. Cool. Did I remember to give anyone else points? Should I give one to Ethan? I think I gave one to you, Lucky Cat. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I didn't give one to you either. One second. I am slacking on the points. Sorry, guys. Ibby, I gave you points. And then Gladiator, I'm pretty sure I gave you. No, I didn't give you one either. Wow. There we go. Okay. It's physics 1, like gravity, energy stuff, that low-key a lot. Okay. If you want, I have a lot of really cool videos on TikTok, Edvin, that you can go watch that help out with like different like physics concepts. So if you want to go check those out. Trying to think. They found ways to game it. It's fun.
Good job.
So if you need stuff with like projectile motion, this is a really good video. This is like 2D projectile motion. Here's like harder cases of 2D projectile motion. And if you got to deal with like conservation of energy, here's another video I have on conservation of energy. Go check them out. If you want to submit questions, we only have about 15 minutes left in the stream right now, but you can always join our Discord and all that fun stuff by going to the website actualofficehours.com. And what we do is we do these live streams 3 to 4 times a week that you just submit questions and we'll do them here on the stream. So it's like free one-on-one tutoring. And everyone else gets to watch, and it's a fun little game. So check out the website, join our Discord, and then you can submit screenshots and questions. Let's go to the next. Let's see the 120,000 votes that DM Scrader has accumulated. It's funny how it's still not 100% chance though. There's still a 6% chance. Okay, but you are gonna get picked today. Okay, there we go. But then see, all the votes like kind of reset, so it looks a little bit more even though. 180K. It's absolutely crazy. I love it. You guys have given me something. We need election reform. Yeah. No, that's cool. I appreciate the stress tests. That's what we need. That's how I figure out how to make things better. All right, let's see what DM has for us. Okay. Is it correct, Dr. Gold? Wow. You have really good handwriting, by the way, DMs. Dope ass handwriting. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so is it linear? So linear means, is there a constant difference? So let's see, +1, +1, +1, +1, +1. I agree. That's linear. Exponential is it going up by a factor of 2? Or I guess geometric is also kind of what we call it, right? So times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2. I agree. Quadratic, that's interesting. How do you determine if a function's quadratic? I know you can determine if it's like cubic, and so you look at like what the difference is, and then you look at like what the differences of the differences are, and then geometric sequence, exponential function. I think for quadratic you literally just got to plug in, I guess, right? Oh, it's the second common difference. Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. So, for instance, this difference is 2... I remember it was something like that. Okay, let me, like... just make this white so I can at least see over it. Okay. Yeah, and that has to do with the derivatives. They do give you the formula, so you could literally just check it, but this is also kind of cool. Let's look at it this way. If this is... well, I think they want to say... oh, I see. Got you. All right, I'm dumb. Okay. I just wanted to check whether it was still quadratic, but here, this is still useful though. I still want to see this though. So 2.75, right? This is 3.25. Oh, yes, good job, Resco. I'm glad you found it. Tell me what was difficult about finding it though. Okay, look at this. This is 0.5. This is 0.5. I see. That's cool. That's like the second common difference. Yeah, all the music is AI, yeah. I use Suno. Okay. Linear function, constant rate of change, I agree. My function is decreasing from -infinity to -4. Well, I guess that depends. Oh, and here are the graphs for them. Beautiful. Right, yeah, this is the quadratic. This is the exponential, that's the linear. Yeah, so decreasing. I agree with that. That's cool. My range is from 0 to infinity. That would be the exponential, right? The quadratic goes down. Also, the linear goes down. I have an asymptote of y equals 0. I also agree with that. My function models growth rates. Sure. My function increases and decreases. Correct. X-intercept is at -2, 0. Sure. Yep. Yeah, I agree. My values of my function will exceed the values of the other functions over the interval -1 to 1. Well, yeah. I mean, we see that, right? From -1 to 1. The linear function does beat out both the exponential and the other one. Okay, cool. That's all good. Quadratics have minimums. Yeah. Especially if it's a positive quadratic. If it was a negative quadratic, it would have a maximum. Okay. As my x approaches infinity, my function's value will eventually exceed the other ones. Yes. Yeah, I think... yeah, right? A to the x beats out x to the a. This is like kind of like as x approaches infinity. So, yeah, that's cool. That's correct. My function intersects a different function at an x value between 1 and 2 and then exceeds that function. Yeah. I guess it hits here, right? That's true. My y-intercept is 0, 1. Yes. Because whatever, like, a to the x, when x is equals 0, you get a to the 0, which is equal to 1. So that's x. That's y. Cool. I think it's all good. Good job, Blue.
That's dope.
I didn't see it in the corner, so I was using TikTok on my phone while I'm here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Discord has kind of like a weird way of displaying things, especially streams. Cool. That's a good question, Blue. This market is done. And then I'll just say it's all correct. It was easy, which makes it scary for me. Yeah, I understand, like, confidence is a really tough thing sometimes in math. For the same reason, I also, whenever people give me questions and it's, like, too easy, I'm like, uh-oh. I must be messing up somehow. But no. No, you did pretty well. You did very well. I will say what helps my confidence is getting things right, so hopefully this gives you more confidence because you got it right. All right, let's go to the next vote. Dieps equity, Harry equity, graph for this. Teacher said line graph. Okay. 12,000 votes for Dieps. So let's choose a winner. Let's see who gets it. It's actually kind of a slugfest between equity and Dieps right now. But it's gonna go to Dieps. Nice. Okay, equity is all but guaranteed then next time, right? Because you have 93% of the votes. Hey, Dr. Gold. I finally understood a definition construction after 3 years of seeing it for the first time. Congrats! Yeah, I, like, finally understand integrals and stuff after so much time. Or, it's amazing all the stuff that I didn't really understand in college and high school. That after teaching it for 10 years, I'm like, oh, it finally clicks. So I love that moment, descent of fonts. Yeah. I must be, yeah, I know. Okay, this is an OChem question. Or is it OChem? I don't know. JC can maybe help me with this, if he's still awake. It's kind of late for JC, I know. Who the fuck called this physics? Huh? That's Jeff. Jeff called it physics.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
It's easy. I'm sure you can do it. Okay, let's see. I feel like this is substitution because I don't know. This was CH3I probably. Or wait, C2H something, right? C2H I don't know, H6I plus NH3, and then what was happening is the NH3 is like wait, what's happening? It's no carbons. There are literally 100 carbons. Yeah, I think the lines make it carbons, right? So I think NH3 donates an electron to something positive here. And then... Or I think I see what happens. The I get it. I get what these arrows are. The iodine breaks off, right? And it takes the electrons with it. So that's why this part is now positive. So now you probably have like C2H6 plus. And then the 2 electrons from NH3 bond to it. So then I is now minus and NH3 has now bonded to it. Okay, very cool. Yeah, this is definitely substitution. Oh, it's C3H7? Oh, sorry, this is also a carbon. My bad. Yeah, these are all carbons. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. C3H7. Right. Okay, cool. Okay, that's cool. Does that make sense, Dieps? Yeah, this is substituting. Because then I think eventually you're left with like C3H7 NH3 plus I minus. So this like substituted with this. And this is showing like the mechanism for how it works. Okay. I think this is elimination because I have hydroxide attacking something with hydrogen. So this is like a base attacking what I think is an acid. And when bases and acids interact,
You done messed up, Aaron.
they eliminate each other. So this is insult your subject, don't insult my subjects.
Huh?
So I don't know what this is, but I know this is water. And then yeah, this is bromine. Okay, yeah, so this is elimination. Oh, that's ethene. Oh, you're right actually. Sorry. Yeah, this is a C double bonded with another C. Methyl ethyl. Yeah, okay, very cool. Ethene. Cool. Yeah, this is a limb. Okay. Then let's look here. So ethene bonds with bromine. Oh, this is super cool how this actually... Okay, wow. So electrons get transferred to this carbon. And then the electrons from here, I guess, go to here. And then they make like a triangle. But then the triangle opens up. And then it forms... Is that dibromoethane? Say this? Dibromoethane? This looks like addition. I haven't learned mechanisms. No, I haven't. No. You don't learn mechanisms in regular chem. I took OChem way back in high school, but high school, dude, that was like 20 years ago. Fuck, I'm old. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like it. Well, here's what just from like visually, right? I'm seeing like this is a bond, and the bond is going, and bonds contain electrons. So if this thing is becoming negative, it must have stolen some electrons from the bond. Right? Yeah. So here, these electrons become, right, this, here, let me like color code it, right? This bromine becomes this one. And then I guess this thing forms like a polycule love triangle or whatever with fucking ethene. And then this says like, hey, let me back into the polycule. And then they become a quadricule or whatever the fuck. Yeah, it's really cool actually. All right, this is a cool question. Thanks for submitting it, dude. All right, I have a minute left. This will be the last question because I do have to run. I have to go teach someone else. So let's go see what the votes are at. 18,000 votes for equity. Okay. I love that this is the stream that we found out how to really game it. This is beautiful. Okay, let's choose a winner. Equity has a 96.7% chance of winning.
Nice.
Whoa! That was close. It's gonna go to equity.
Good.
Okay. Nice. What do you want me to do with this? Question here, equity. Equita. You want me to simplify it or take the limit? Or what are we supposed to do with this? What's that big ducky snow? It's a cool duck. Bro just submitted something. What is this? Equity, I know you submit questions. What is this? His name is Bob Ross's. Oh, let's see. Okay. Simplify it. Okay, you just want me to simplify it? Okay, cool. Fine. I don't like Gladiator says, I'm scared for my OChem test on Thursday because the last average was a 50. You just got to beat the curve, dude. Also, I feel like for the voting thing, instead of showing when it was submitted, show how long ago it was submitted. Good suggestion. I like that. That's here. Let me write that down in my notes. That's a good idea. I will add it to the repo for the edits. That would also help me like diagnose like how many upvotes people are getting. You can make it so you got to vote for other people a few times before voting on yourself. Yeah, I think the fun thing there, that might work, but I can't enforce that on an IP level, right? Because people can just open up multiple browsers. Maybe I could have it so each question can only get. I got to think about it. You know, I'll ask ChatGPT how it would solve it, and it'll come up with something else. Well, not something else. It'll come up with something cool. All right. I do know the IP of the submitter, but the difference is, as Brescos pointed out, if you open up different browsers, they technically get assigned a different IP, which is crazy to me. I didn't know different browsers assign different IP addresses. I know there's like different ports maybe, but like I didn't know it was a whole new IP. That's nuts. We'll have to see. Okay. I want to have common denominators here. I agree it should be one machine, one IP, but apparently it's not. Alright, multiply top and bottom by a squared, b squared. I agree. That's what I thought it was. But for whatever reason, Jeff, they're still able to do it. So maybe it's something in the code that's fucked up. It was completely vibe coded, so like. Yeah, I don't think they're using VPNs. I applaud you if you're using like VPNs to do that. I'm honored. Okay, so then what we get? So this cancels. This cancel. Wait, what the fuck did I do? Sorry, this is over a squared. So I'm getting tired. All right. Cancel. Thanks. Yeah. Did I do it correctly now? I think I did, right? So then that's a squared minus b squared. A squared, b squared. Over b squared minus a squared. I think it's right, yeah. This is very similar to this. This whole thing here is just -1. Yes.
Good job.
Exactly, JC. Good. So you just get negative a squared, b squared. And you're done. Good job, guys.
Well done! Well done!
Very cool. Love a good little simplification question. You're very welcome, Equity. Let me see. Bresco says, it's the same on your device, but to outside users, it's differently. So for the voting, it sees the IPs differently. Oh, okay. We'll have to see why that is. Okay. Thank you, Bresco. Yeah, let's close out the stream. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming to Actual Education Office Hours. Appreciate all the questions. Appreciate the discussions. Appreciate the community. Appreciate all you guys. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy having each and every one of you. You all bring such fun flavors to the streams. Yes, our next stream will be tomorrow. So make sure, go to the website, actualofficehours.com. If we didn't get to your question, do not worry. Everything will get put into the Discord, and in there we have other awesome people that might solve it for you, or we have a bot that'll solve it in 2 days, or we might do it on the next stream. So yeah, it's the end of. But if you want to figure out the next time we're streaming, click here on streaming schedule. This other beautiful vibe coded website has the schedule for everyone that's streaming. So next one is going to be Zach doing math through tasks. That starts in 16 hours. So go check it out. Vibe code, yeah. Anyways. Also, yeah, make sure you go follow us on all the platforms. If you want the premium experience, it's on Twitch. That's a nice horizontal form. And also, that's where we can go raid other people. We're going to go say hi to someone else on one of their streams who is doing some educational stuff. Who's doing some... This looks cool. The Brachiostrone problem? Monday Night Math. Okay, let's go say hi to Justin. Looks like a cool guy. Dr. Gold versus Zach coding challenge. Do you want to do my vibe coding versus your actual coding? That would be hilarious. I don't think you want to do that fight. Anyways, yes, and I do need to update the weekly poll. I'll do that today. Thank you. Blue's reminded me. All right. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. We'll see you on Tuesday. Peace.
Equations we just worked out.